Coming home is easy. I'm alone, alone with me. And the sound of myself breathing, it calms me down. Now I can scream out loud and find my way back out. I always find myself at home, reliving moments I've done wrong. The more that I sit alone, the less it's known. I'll never break the stone. I'll never break the stone. I'll never break the stone. Making time from nothing. Just my mind and me. We find ways to make a word or a phrase that I heard today into an entire play about the world against me. I always find myself at home, reliving moments I've done wrong. The more that I sit alone, the less is known. I'll never break the stone. I'll never break the stone. In my cave, I'm aware that I'm safer with nobody there. But I have to breathe the outside air if I ever wanna survive this place. Have to deal with the distaste of the initial disgrace and stay away from the need to retrace. I always find myself at home, reliving moments I've done wrong. The more that I sit alone, the less is known. I'll never break the stone. Always find myself. At least I'm trying something. I'm alone with everyone else.
Hello, hello. Hope
Not
everyone
alone
is
with
well.
myself anymore. Put me in, lock it up, start the countdown. Overwhelmed by the number as they surround.
We're going to be playing some Date Everything.
Even though no one knows that I've come around. Take a breath, take a look, take a step in. Take a breath, take a step.
I'm
then
just live
begin
'cause I can't go back to
Soon
sleep.
enough, I will cross to the back door, looking for someone more shaken than I am. I feel
We'll see how much stuff I get done today.
Maybe I'll go, but I can't stay. Take me home now. Take me home now. I don't feel that great. Maybe I'll stay, but I can't wait to make it home now.
while I'm playing, so there may be some noise every now and then.
Take me home now. Take me home now. Don't feel that great.
Let's get into the game.
I can't wait to make it home now.
And back in it. Let's go.
Team 17.
Sassy Chat Games.
Date everything.
We have to check what we already have before we discover new datables. Let's see what we have so far. Let's talk to River first.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion in an equally glamorous
Hello
bathrobe.
again, River.
And that effortless sort of wet hair look. You hear River call her Bathsheba. She appears to be your bathtub.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy.
What up?
You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. It's not really.
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
Oh, hello. We'll have to get acquainted another time, but maybe if you won't talk to me, you'll talk to them.
Yes.
No, not at all. Come here.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Cute.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions. And I know that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy. Your plastic plant.
Ah, okay.
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
I wasn't.
And every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
Don't ask me about her.
Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice. That's fair, isn't it?
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Fine.
What about the toilet?
Okay, first of all, let's all agree to never say the phrase toilet tea ever again. Second, yeah! Let's hear about Jean-Loup. Give us the tea on Lil Crapper.
River purses her lips.
You know that song he's been working on? She yank my handle till my tube, she overflow.
Uh-huh.
River's gaze darts back and forth between you and Bathsheba, looking for some sign before she continues. You could help her out. River exhales, all the tension leaving her shoulders.
It's terrible, just awful.
Hee hee hee.
Oh, there she is. Go on.
River seems to grow bolder from your encouragement.
He should try changing his name to something that actually fits. Little Crapper. More like, big mistake.
That's more like it.
Drama.
You got any more?
Little dude no one's ever heard of. Young basement dweller. TWT. Toilet without talent.
Oh my god, you've just been sitting on these.
No, they just came to mind, that's all. I don't know about that, but thank you.
River seems more relaxed than you've seen her, but when your eyes meet, it's like she remembers she's meant to be a bit more distant. Her smile vanishes, and she clears her throat nervously.
Well, just one question before I go. What do you think is my best state?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid.
Pretty much whatever makes
After
you
all, who
happy.
doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Whoa, 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 hey! Wait up, Riv!
Who we got next?
Oh, wowie, wowie, zowie! Yay!
Let's talk to Skylar.
You found love. Exactly one love. I'm so proud of you. Pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that didn't take too long. Well, all I can say is keep up the good work. Me, I'm gonna catch up on some Z's. Like a cool girl. But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, definitely. What's on your mind? Oh, sure, SPECS. SPECS stands for Smarts, Poise, Empathy,
Neat.
Charm, and Sass. These 5 qualities are measured on your personality using the SPECS menu. There's also a glossary button in the top right corner if you want more explanation on what each means. Anything else you'd like to know? They are. Or at the very least, you get something fun out of it.
Sounds like something we should go for sure.
But don't worry, if you can't reach a certain Specs dialogue choice, the worst thing that you could miss out on is a collectible. No love, friend, or hate endings are gated behind a Specs check. Any other Specs questions? Great question! Each dateable object gives out one Specs attribute when a relationship has been attained. I call this alignment.
Got it.
You can check a datable's alignment by looking at the Specs badge in their Datadex page. The badge corresponds to which stat is given. If you're looking to grow to a certain Specs build, this will really help guide you towards who you should prioritize. Any other Specs questions? Anything else you wanted to know about features? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships?
Yeah.
My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Not yet, but there's still hope for you.
Okay then.
Just keep pressing on my buttons. You'll find a way. Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore? Vibrations.
Interesting.
I'm being overly simplistic.
Ah, okay.
Have you heard of string theory?
Yes, but not too smart to comprehend it.
Dateviator technology is based on thing theory. Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe. Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now. When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts.
Okay.
With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood.
Ah, got it.
Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term really. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. Dateviators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did you think about that? Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this.
It was a lot for sure.
You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Skylar points to her own Dateviators and invites you to look closely. You see, there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
Neat.
This is my suspension. It keeps these Dateviators running. It's not doing great. Thanks. It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief. I know. I'm a sad pair of lenses here. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. It can barely handle it. Just give it a little love. Anyway,
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
you just believed in her, so she feels strengthened.
Nice, we helped.
Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
Who's next on the list? Let's do the coffee maker.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
Yep.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in.
Ooh, nice. Can we try it?
So, what can I get for you today? Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different.
Got it.
Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee? Well, it's just how it's made.
Ah, okay, fair
You
enough.
really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through. I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Nice. We'll say hi to Maggie, and then Betty.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery. I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Ooh, and where was the sock?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper. I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits. Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Nice. We'll check under the couch next day.
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit. I pride myself on that. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night. At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian.
Ooh, mystery.
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible. Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
Ah.
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more. You would? I've never worked with anyone else before.
Yeah, I'd be happy to help with a mystery.
But I think this could be good for the case. The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us. I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin.
Ooh, fancy paper.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Magic paper.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper? Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible. and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next?
How about looking at the initials?
A stylized letter M. Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian.
What up, Dorian?
I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Strange indeed.
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Ooh, interesting. We'll have to
Who do you
ask
think
them
it
all.
was? This seems like an interesting idea, but the clues don't quite add up. I just don't see what the truffles have to do with blankets. Sorry, but perhaps you can help me on another case later on down the line. Thanks again for trying to help. It really was very sweet of you.
Sure, sorry about not being able to solve it.
That sounds divine.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air.
What up, Betty?
After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just 2 partners who sleep together every night? Oh my god, really? You really feel the same? I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard. Don't you worry your sweet little head about that.
Okay then, no worrying
I don't expect
then.
you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy. Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go? Ooh, I love the sound of that.
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place
Adorable.
on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the kitchen, you're mostly alone.
Ooh, what's this now?
Go away, candle person.
It's exactly what it looks like, honey.
You two? Creating scandal together?
A little more than that, I hope.
My. A bed, bedding their owner? How truly scandalous. What a titillating bear you make.
Feel free to tell the entire house.
Ooh, and shameless to boot. Enjoy, lovebirds. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That's not much, is it?
Ah!
Oh, don't pay him any mind. Scandelabra just loves a bit of gossip. I really don't care what we eat. I'm just so happy to be here with you. But that said, what did you have in mind for us, sugar? Oh my! I didn't know you were taking me to a steakhouse.
Yep.
Betty hangs on your every move as you prepare your meal. You're not used to having company in the kitchen, but it's been quite nice. Every slice, every stir, every sprinkle of seasoning has Betty enraptured. You've never felt like such a culinary god, even if you know you've got it in you. It's hard to resist showing off for Betty, just a little.
Ooh, what are you gonna do with that meat, baby? Ooh.
By the time you present Betty with your meal, you wonder if she'll have anything left in the tank to praise the food, but your concerns are unfounded. She takes a bite of steak, and the sound she makes leads you to wonder if you've not actually fallen asleep and landed in some food-themed adult film in your dreams.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Consider me pleased, sugar. You really are good with your hands, aren't you? I wanted to have a nice date, but I really think I'm gonna need to retire to the bedroom after this. Maybe we can continue this there. Lead the way.
Climbing the stairs to your bedroom with a bed holding your hand feels strange, in the best way. You've slept with Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Nicely done. Another day down.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance
What
to
up,
admire
Amir?
your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green, a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently? Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look. Yes, indeed. You know, I think it might be best to check in with me before any of those encounters in the future.
Nice. Thanks
And
for the help for sure.
Perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am always one to fixate on hygiene. And coincidentally, I seem to recall Barry saying he had some free time today. Oh, good. I did not want to have to tell you how disgusting it was. You are not disgusting. The thing was. And I'm glad I don't have to tell you how looking at it was causing me to feel nauseated. Or how that old shade of green really doesn't suit you. That would have been rude. And I so hate to be rude. Exactly. So nice to be on the same page. Do come back once you've taken care of yourself.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies
Cute.
and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I think I'll have to skip it.
No worries. Hey, Diana!
How would you like your relationship with Diana to resolve? Diana's pages whirl in a torrent of friendship.
Aw, friends forever.
Friend! A real one! I have one now.
See ya out there on the next one!
Davy!
So cuddly.
Davy! Come on, Davy. What'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's all right. Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh, blanket. I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried. Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Cute.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you? He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together. Yeah, he did. He's a real trooper. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds. Well, mostly. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Adorable.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh? She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face? You're in good company. American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though... Alright, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time.
Oh well, we'll get it next time.
You, should probably step back a little bit, just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later, once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long. Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about. Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
But we help those who need it.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake. Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do. I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight.
Let's do it.
I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead.
I'll have to ask her then.
Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need. Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all. I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more. Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
What up? We need some help, yo.
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now come on! I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal? An animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak.
Nice, thank you so much.
Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention. Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing in animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
You got it.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know.
What up, Betty?
How about a kiss?
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait, but I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly
What
a
up,
unique
nightmare?
experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the
I call
suggestion of a
dibs.
horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Okay. Hit me, what we got?
Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Nah, hit me with the spooky.
Carry on, then.
There's something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious. Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive. Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you. In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you. No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time. You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Will do.
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Okay, time for a quick break. I need to get up and stretch. Be right back.
Adjusting. Make a joke how I choked, get them laughing. Try to speak, but I broke, now they're laughing at me. I feel okay. I'll go, but I can't stay. Take me home now. Take me home now. Don't feel that way. I'll stay, but I can't wait to make it home now. Make it home now. way to go with no map. We cannot face this place alone. We're the weak ones in this new unknown. Watch your pace because they gather at a trace of blood. If we split up, then they erupt in. So we must travel on and on and on until it's us versus them. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Let's continue on.
They're used to weak, it's us versus.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here
What
trying
up,
to
Sam?
work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV. Ah, sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going. Huh? Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator. Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals,
Yep, true.
furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right? Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When
That
you're
is
out here
true.
dating your appliances, are you guys, you know... You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Mateo tends to a group of adorable dog-like creatures, grooming them
What up,
and speaking
friendo?
to them sweetly.
Just a few more, and done. Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita.
Aw, they so cute.
I bet that feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail was getting ridiculous. Oh, hey, you're here. I was hoping you'd come by. I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post. We've already had some visitors stop by because of it. I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davy recently. Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down. Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it.
Yep, we'll get Dobby back in no time.
You've caught us in the middle of a grooming day. Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good. Well, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten.
Can do.
It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the inanimals alone for that long. Great! All right. The first one I have is from Hoove.
Hoover, got it.
He said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. Let me know if you find anything, okay? And really, thanks for helping out.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed
Let's follow
in
up
some
on
sort
this
of
lead.
plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
One sec.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
That'll come in handy later, hee hee hee.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up?
I'm here to chat about a missing
It
doggo.
was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about?
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Maybe. Dang. Sorry. Nothing coming up.
Really?
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink? You got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
What up,
Wow.
Dave?
The other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events
now
planning,
I know where
whose
the
role
glasses
has been
went.
eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting
Dibs.
restlessly from one foot to the other.
Dibs, 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 dibs.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, pal? How are you? Hell yeah, Bruce of Phoenix, that's what I'm trying to hear. Oh, I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, pal.
You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
I'm breathing just fine, buddy. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it! Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you.
Neat.
I've never truly been happier! Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, doodly-doo.
Hello again.
What up, Maggie?
I must say, at this time, I've updated your dossier from suspect to partner. No thanks needed. It's simply the truth. You've come at just the right time to help me. I've got a case, you see. It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them.
I think it's the glitch one.
After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk. Exactly correct. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from. Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses. I should say so. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Wallace is the wall. While he is located everywhere, the best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second-floor landing by the stairs. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Lux is a conglomeration of lamps and lights in this house.
Yep, we probably won't meet Lux too
Okay,
much.
so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Who should we talk to first? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Nice.
The best character in the whole goddamn game. Damn straight. Watch this!
Nice.
I can just do that. Make you more charming. Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your
Indeed
reward.
we did.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply. You want to give my bazoomies a scream? Which one? Left or right bazoomi?
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly.
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention, but a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of
What
the
up,
seven
tinfoil
pioneers.
person?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7
Cool
pioneers
story,
to be
brah.
whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. This sales associate is giving me the stink eye.
Well
I'll
then.
follow up when I can.
Another night down.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
You envelop Betty in your arms. For a few moments, there's nothing...
But...
Oh yeah, we were going to find Lux. Right.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But
What
no,
up, Lux?
the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux. Yes!
Wow. Seriously?
Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Okay then, sorry.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Luxies, this product is literally perfection. I can use it to cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass. This tramway activated air is ungodly good. Literally letting the light literally shine out. I can... Like I was saying, I can literally let the light shine on everything around me, honey. And be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy. Like, when I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug. Okay, that's enough, plug. GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time. Oh, are you still here? Honesty is part of my brand. Unlike most, I call it like I see it. And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater. And I don't need that energy in my life. Bye.
Well then.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time. Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you? 'Cause it's all love over here, bud.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Oh, this old thing? I was just, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so...
Sorry about that.
Maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
I'm not scared. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Brody.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody? Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain. But eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch, and she actually seems pretty pleased with your work. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you? Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy. Pal. Boo-boo bear.
Boo-boo bear.
You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Psh, where would I be then? happier. Hardly! You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf.
Sounds good.
And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook. It totally is. See you next time, pal.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
What up, Maggie?
Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
Nice.
A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at? That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings-on outside. What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian. Good choice.
Another night down.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching.
Okay, Lux, you and I need to answer some questions.
You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros? Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just, hashtag gratitude that right now. Oh, MG, just give me a second, all right? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle? Okay, sue me, I forgot it. What do you even want from me? House? Item? About? I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, don't we love this for me?
Okay, give an answer then.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering it. Okay, so, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No, hang on. Let me just do my hair. It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister. Wow. Okay. Seriously? You cannot rush this. I'm a professional, okay? An icon. I can't just show up looking like I spent as little time on my appearance as you did.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam,
Yeah.
and singe you with it!
Oh?
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Sepford.
Thank you. Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place. It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
What up, Lucinda?
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice. Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me? Good choice. You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious. Not so loud. A little bit more gentle, yeah? I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules.
Neat.
Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain
fancy.
you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is. I love to hear that. I love to hear you be so horny for me. This is my fantasy chamber, a place where all your wildest fantasies can come true. Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy? Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you. It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Back to the shelf.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug. Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
All right, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you.
Hit me.
He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help. Oh, thanks, buddy. It ain't easy keeping it up in the face of the world's negativity. For me, I am an endless ray of sunshine. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees. Hey, I'm glad glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back.
Much. Ouch.
They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
All right, how you feeling? It's really scary, isn't it? It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more!
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now? Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation! Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall. Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelley, and please stop yelling at me, Shelley, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelley.
Seems like Shelley is under some
I gotta take
stress.
these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
So what now, Maggie?
Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands
What
before
up,
you.
wall man?
It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall, 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 wall.
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 The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall?
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house.
Wall!
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you! Wall!
That was quick.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Next day.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Again.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now? I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean? That's a good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before, but you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh? Yeah. Ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse. Oh. You're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone. Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Cup of coffee, please.
Oh, hey! Welcome back. I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today. So, what can I get for you today? Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up!
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy! Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Cute.
Well, for a fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned. That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso. Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Okay, who were we supposed to talk to again?
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
What up, Maggie?
Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there. All right, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house?
What up, Wallace?
Thank you, Wallace. You can go. It was worth a try. Back to it, then.
We need to find Stepford.
What up, my pal?
What up, Shelly?
Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did. But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying. Huh? Why? I told you I didn't spend all night feeling sad and scared. That's a thing that very definitely didn't happen.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Ah, you have visitor, Shelley. I will return another time.
I guess I am right now, aren't I?
Ah, well then, I will keep it short. First, greetings to human. I am Dasha. I am Desk. Shelley, your constant anxiety is
Dibs.
creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you.
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears. But where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground. This looks like real hurt.
Perhaps? I apologize, Shelley. It was not my intention to hurt you. We care about your feelings, Shelley, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough. I do not know if there is much I can do. What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles, and they are considerable.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong. You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet if awkward pat on the
Damn
shoulder.
it.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh? We are all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong. No studs, no anchors. Right into the drywall. Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys. They don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days, I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault. You think I didn't think of that before? I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me. You're the only person I trust to even try. Oh, I see. Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it?
Nah, maybe we can help.
I guess that could work. I'm gonna go think.
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back. You've never seen her so quiet or down.
What a bummer. Let's check in with Shelley really quick.
Hey, Brody.
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking and some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity. And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to. Well, thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear. Yeah, maybe that's okay. But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around, and you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf. So thanks. There's, one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time, and you've been on my mind so much. I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again. Do you think maybe we could be more than friends? You would? Oh my god, I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next. I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
Neat.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
Now, let's find Stepford.
It's my favorite customer.
More coffee, please.
What can I get for you today? Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work.
And voila! One latte just... Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte? Oh! A latte is a shot of espresso. Some people think that if you put in too much foam, you're gonna be making a cappuccino instead. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Nice. Okay, let's save it here for today. I really need to try and go lay down and rest my back. It was a really big stream. We got a bunch of stuff done today.
Turn back and survive, but everything we wanted was inside. We interrupt them as we erupt them. They wanna babble on and on and on, but it does burst it down. Yeah, we used to be the used to weak. It does burst it down. Yeah, we choose to be the enemy. It does burst it down.
I would send you all off on a raid, but I really need to go lay down. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay hydrated, take meds, and good night morning all.